All right, who wants to bring us in?
Not me.
I did it last time.
I don't like doing it, unfortunately.
That sucks, Tyler.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. Welcome to Absolute Filler Podcast, boys. I'm your host, Nate Sherman, along with
Yeah.
Sal Fontes,
Hello. That is me.
also followed by Caleb Miracle,
Hello there.
also followed by Tyler Murphy. Say hello again.
Hello.
And today we're gonna start off with Caleb.
That's me. That's me.
How was your Seven Deadly Sins experience?
It is literally the most up and down, like decent to bad anime I've ever seen.
Yep,
Like it's so inconsistent.
I thought up until the last season it was a solid, a good 7 out of 10. It was like, it was fun. It was fun. And then I haven't watched the rest of the last season, but
You're not missing out on much.
I didn't feel like I was going to miss out on
No.
much.
So let me get season 1 and 2, pretty good. Okay. Even though season 2 is technically season 1.5. And then so it goes from a solid 7.5, not bad, not like the greatest. And then it goes to a fucking 5. Because they just try to cram in way too many fucking plot points in the last season. It's like, oh, this shit? No, it's actually this shit. And this shit's actually this thing. And this is the other thing. And I was like, what the fuck are they trying to do here? It's like they just didn't know what the fuck they were writing at the end. It just became a mess.
Yep.
Like, it was just all over the place.
But the characters are great.
The characters are good, but it doesn't save the show.
No, it doesn't. That's why I said, I was like, when I got to the last part of the anime, I was like, well, I'm watching it as it releases. I thought they were ending it. And I was like, there's still more? Why?
I guess it does go on a top 5 list for me, though. Top 5 disappointments.
Top 5 anime that I've finished.
Yeah. It goes on the list of things I finished.
Let's go.
It was very disappointing.
At least you finished it.
That's true.
It's
Because,
one of
dude, by the time I finished the first 2 seasons, I was like, alright, might as well, I guess.
It's one of the few animes that are decent that you just drop down. Like, I drop it down 2 points, maybe even
That's why I said it went from a 7 to a 5.
Yeah, honestly, for me, it's a 7, maybe to even a 4, because it just got unentertaining.
The only thing that keeps it from a 4 for me is the characters, but that's just not enough.
Yeah, I mean, the characters are great. Meliodas is a great, lovable guy.
I like all the characters, but the show just fucking sucked goat ass.
Sucking the big moose.
It
Suck at the big moose.
It is the biggest disappointment.
You've seen it all, right, Tyler?
I have.
I'm sorry.
I only haven't seen the last 12 episodes of the last season, and it's just I don't want to.
And it sucks there's 2 movies that I have no intention of watching.
I watched one of them, most of
I don't
it.
think they're canon.
Yeah, they're not canon. Well, the one
Yeah,
isn't.
the ending left such a bad taste in my mouth that I'm like, do I even want to watch the movies?
Oh, I know the one definitely isn't even worth watching, and I was watching it because I was at jury duty.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, I downloaded the Seven Deadly Sins movie. Let me watch this. And I was like, this movie's boring.
Wait, so did you get to just sit there on your phone?
Yeah, well, at jury duty, most of the time you just sit there and they're like, yeah, we don't trust you. You are the people. Everyone's going to end up going home, more than likely. So, and that's what happened.
You're probably great. Can we hurry that part up?
Yeah, except for me, of course, Nate Sherman luck. I was part of the last group to leave. And I'm the youngest guy there, too. It's like, dude, I'm 19. Let me go home.
Did you get paid for that?
Yeah, I got paid a good whopping
$12.
$12. Yeah, it was $12, I think. $12 and like 37 cents for me being
That's
there for 4 hours.
That is not entertainable at all.
For 4 hours.
Not supposed to
Give me a sec. My computer's restarting.
be. All right, we have to fill the time until Tyler returns.
Well, skitty bop bop.
Boop, boop.
You know what's a great way to fill time?
No, we're not doing an ad. We're not doing an ad.
Well, I'm being serious.
What's a good way to fill time?
I'm playing Power Wash Simulator.
I'm not playing that game. I do not own that game.
Like, I literally don't know, like, what I want to do. Like, I know we're podcasting, and, like, that's good. But, like, when I don't know what I want to play, I'm like, all right, I guess it's time to play Power Wash Simulator.
Let's talk about our consistency, you know, 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
That's impressive for us.
Yes. Now, if only your upload schedule was that consistent.
Dude, I literally lost all motivation once I got that copyright strike. But this is kind of giving me more motivation, actually podcasting and everything. Because
I don't have any motivation because I don't know what the fuck I want to do.
Same.
I kind of want to start reading a manga. Like, I have so many mangas that I haven't read. I might start, like, actually reading a manga, like, a day.
Oh, Chainsaw Man.
Like a volume of a manga. Like some of my physical manga.
Oh,
Like Chainsaw Man.
then buy Chainsaw Man.
I've read...
Like One Piece?
I've read all the One
Dude,
Piece that I have.
One Piece is just too much of a fucking commitment for me.
I've already made the commitment, dude.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Are you caught up?
Not yet. I still have like 100 chapters.
Oh, there goes Tyler.
I'll be back.
I actually dropped One Piece.
Dude, One Piece is great, man.
Why'd you drop it?
Just too fucking much.
I didn't drop it. I just take breaks from it, dude. It's... Like, I go through phases of actually, like, reading manga and all that stuff. Like, I'll read, like, 100 chapters in, like, a day. And I'm like, alright, that's enough.
I guess the big part of it for me was, like, I got my new phone, and the Shonen Jump app just didn't save where I was, so I just didn't really feel like reading it. I was like, yeah, no point starting it over, or trying to figure out where I was.
Yeah,
That's what I had to do. I figured it out.
It just wasn't worth it for me.
Yeah, but then we could talk about it on the pod. And by the way, I like One Piece. It's got some... What I've read, it's got a really, really, really good arc. The Arlong arc. That's the best arc that I've read so far. I'm reading Alabasta.
Alabasta was pretty good.
Better than Arlong?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it's better than Arlong.
A lot of people think it's better than Arlong.
Well, I'm not a lot of people. I'm one person. The most important person to myself.
You didn't even make it to Water 7 yet.
Yeah? And?
Wait till you get to Water 7.
I think that's where I stopped.
Dude, Water 7 was fucking great.
Yeah, well, I didn't fucking finish it, so shut up.
How did you not?
Because I just finished explaining why not. You're not paying attention?
How did you not want to finish after reading Water 7?
Welcome back, Tyler.
Hi.
Now introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
What? I could at least understand if you... Never mind.
Alright.
The one and only Tyler.
If you dropped it at Skypiea, I would understand, because Skypiea kind of sucks.
Oh my god, I just thought it would never end.
Skypiea did kind of. It was so long and kind of boring. The only good part was Slim Shady.
Yeah,
That was the only good part about Skypiea.
because his powers are cool.
Well, I just thought he was a cool character in general.
I thought it was kind of boring. I just thought his
Really?
powers were cool. Yeah,
I like
it's
Slim Shady.
pretty generic to me.
I mean, he was no he's no Chainsaw Man villain. Let's put it like that.
Oh my god.
But I liked him.
Oh, Chainsaw Man is such a fucking
I-
masterpiece.
I didn't think he was as good as Crocodile either.
Crocodile's sick because he's smart.
Croco Boy.
I think that's what part of what makes a villain good, though, is just how they have to be smart. And Seven Deadly Sins had a lot of villains that were fucking stupid as shit.
Like most of them,
Yes.
and then all the main characters were really smart,
Yep.
except Diane.
That's part of her charm.
Yeah, it
She's
is.
just dumb.
She's not dumb, but she's not
But she,
smart.
yeah, she ain't no Giorno.
Like, she's definitely the most relatable to us.
Yeah. Except, a lot of things.
Except maybe Bon. Bon's not
Bond's
smart either.
sick. I think he is.
He's not that smart. Like, Meliodas smart.
Oh, Leonis ain't even that
Or
smart.
King smart. Or fucking
Yeah, King was
Merlin
very
smart
smart.
at all.
Alright, hot take, King's overrated.
Overrated.
I think he's overrated.
Why is that?
Because most of the time he's just a whiny little bitch.
Who?
King.
King has his moments.
And he gets his power-ups from being a whiny little bitch.
I like
King has his moments.
And yeah, he's got his good moments, but I don't think he's the greatest fucking character.
I don't think he's the greatest character either. I think Bon
I think
is.
he's overrated as fuck.
I think Bon's the greatest character.
Oh yeah, even easy.
No.
So let's say
Escanor is
Escanor.
hella overrated. Are you kidding me?
Escanor.
Oh yes.
Overrated.
Escanor's overrated as fuck.
I think Escanor's hella
I think
probably the
I think
most
y'all dropped
overrated.
the coin. Is that a penny down there?
Vengeance.
What?
Vengeance.
It's vengeance. Vengeance is not bad.
I'm not saying Escanor's bad. He is overrated though.
I think y'all dropped a penny somewhere, man. Did y'all drop a penny down there?
Nope.
What the fuck do you mean?
I don't
I
think
know.
he's talking to us.
I think
Yeah, I
you're
don't
looking
think
for a
he is
coin. Looking down on my boy Escanor. No, you're looking for a coin down there.
Sal, I don't think you understand. We're not saying he's bad. He is overrated.
Yeah, he's definitely overrated.
Yeah.
For what he contributes, he is overrated.
Escanor, I hate to people are not gonna like me for this, but Escanor is my favorite character, but he is overrated.
Wait, Escanor is your favorite?
Uh-huh.
What? Did you watch Bon at all?
I do like Bond.
How is
I
Escanor
don't
your
think
favorite?
Bond's bad either. I don't know. I
Who's
really
your
like
second favorite?
Bond.
Okay. I'll say, if you said Meliodas is your favorite, I'd call you a basic bitch.
I mean, Meliodas is cool. I don't think anyone's favorite is actually Meliodas. I think most people just choose Bon. I think we're kind of the basic bitches. But that's because Bon's literally made to... He seems like he's made to be, everyone's
I'm gonna
favorite.
let you know, though, you know who I really liked? And this might be weird.
You're gonna say Diane? Or Gother?
Arthur.
Arthur? Oh, yeah.
Arthur
I liked
didn't do
Arthur,
shit.
too. But... Rest in peace.
What's wrong with Diane?
I thought you were gonna say Diane. That's it.
Yeah, but no, but why do you think I was gonna say that?
Because she's... No one's, high tier, you know?
I do actually like Diane a lot.
I like Diane too, but not I'm not gonna choose her over Bond,
I would have been
Meliodas,
mad if
Escanor, or
you-
King.
I would have been mad if you would have said Jericho. Is that her name?
Yeah,
The
I
one
think
that's
she's
trying to
I
get with
Hate
Bond.
that bitch, bro.
I think she's a cool side character.
No, I hate that bitch. She's so annoying. All she does is whine and complain.
Yeah, but do you like
Why?
King? Do you like King?
Not that much.
Okay.
I like.
I like King more than Jericho.
What's the word that means that that person hates women?
And then so
I
incel is an incel.
That's
I'm
not
just
fair.
kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I like King, but I don't like Jericho either. But I don't like Jericho because all she does is just try and get with Bond and say break up with that
No,
dead bitch.
she actually gives up on that.
Does she for real?
Yeah,
Mhm.
All right then.
Yeah, it only took her 5 seasons.
Good for her.
yeah.
Maybe she got a reality check when Bond made her not dead.
When Bond tries to get with someone who looks like a child,
Yeah,
You
but
could say Bond is a pedophile.
he's not.
he is not a pedophile. He's just a good guy.
There is a disease that causes a person to stop aging. Well, their body stops aging, but they
Yep,
age, obviously. There's
it's
there's a
true.
fuck, there's a TV show about a girl that's I think they said she was like 23, but she looks like a 14-year-old girl.
That's sad.
It
Dude,
is.
that's like it's kind of like funny in a way because that's like one of the arcs in Invincible too.
I was so confused
With
what he meant by that. He just all of a sudden he just after I said that he goes, that's kind of funny. It's like what? No, it sucks.
no,
I
with the
hate that because you realize do you know how hard it would be to get married like that?
Probably not that
as
hard. You
my
just
girl
show the
Monster Girl
papers.
said, people either look at you because it's funny, or they want to date you because they're a pedophile.
That's true. She did say that.
All right then.
So, now what?
Now I ask people to give their top 10 animes. We'll start with Caleb.
Fuck you. We already went over this.
All right, we should go from like
I kind of
10,
just like
10 to
weigh
1.
in.
10 to 1.
I kind of just weigh in on you guys because I don't really know what mine are.
All right, Tyler, we'll start with you.
Yeah. Okay. So 10-1.
Yeah. Start with 10 and then we'll talk about it a little bit.
Well, so my number 10, I think you maybe saw a few episodes and that's about it. But my number 10 is How a Realistic Hero Rebuilt a Kingdom. So far, like that's my 10 so far.
That
It's
deadass
not
already
finished.
sounds like something I won't be watching.
You won't?
Yep.
Yeah, it's an isekai for sure.
It is an isekai. But
It sounds
just
like
his
something Ryan
his
Kuro would love.
logic, I love it because his logic is like so realistic, and the people are just like, well, shit. Now we gotta rethink our entire lives because we're being stupid. So and then because of that, the king goes, all right, I am abdicating the throne, and you're now king. So it's like, what? Okay,
He said, I quit. You're the new king.
he did. But there's a lot of good laughs in it. But mostly I like it because it's like I'm big into like country building games, so that's something that caught my attention.
I see.
That makes sense.
So, is it supposed to be like a comedy then, I assume?
It's
I've seen that. Yeah,
Tyler,
a little
if
comedy.
you like that, I started something recently. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
What the fuck?
They're basically trying to like build an army. But it's like a group of kids who they like so they're basically like slaves almost, but they work for like fucking dirt cheap. And they rebel and then they're like, alright, we're gonna build a fucking army and we're gonna fucking live a better life.
That was like Senior Chang building his little kid army.
Yeah, but it's like a lot about like the politics behind it. Like they have to like get like allies and shit too. I think you'd like it.
That's
It's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah. That would be, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that one out.
Opening 3 is a banger.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know Sam's watched Iron Blooded Orphans.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. How should we do this? Should we go to my number 10 or Sal's number 10? Should we do it like that?
Probably.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. All right, I'll give mine. My number 10. I've got 20 here, and some honorable
Oh my
mentions.
God.
Just in case, I don't know if people are going to follow through or not.
No. I could quickly type it as we're talking about it.
I'm going to say a couple of my honorable mentions. That isn't going to be in my top 20. JoJo's, unfortunately.
Just like which one, or just like in general?
All of JoJo's. I mean,
Okay.
definitely part 4 was my favorite.
Part 4 is goated.
But
Normies.
part 6 I'm really enjoying. Like, part 6 is probably my second favorite right now, actually.
Dude, weren't you just yelling at me for saying I might like Part 6 more than Part 2?
No.
You said no way you like Part 6 more than you like Part 2.
It sounds like a Rocco thing, but
No, this is what you said.
I forgot part 2 even existed, to be honest. But I do like part 2 a lot. They're about the same level for me. Part 4 is definitely the best part, though.
Part 4 is pretty goated.
I've got Ass Class and honorable mentions. It's Ass Class. I like Ass Class. There's a reason people talk about Ass Class once and then don't talk about it again. They just say they like it because it's good. I've got Erased in honorable mentions.
That thing was horrible.
I loved Erased up until the end.
I haven't seen it.
It was so good up until the end.
The ending was so bad.
Is that where he gets cucked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, in honorable mentions, I got Naruto. I haven't finished all of Naruto, but from what I've seen, I just like a lot of... I wouldn't rewatch Naruto over a lot of these other ones. Naruto's like...
Who rewatches Naruto?
I wonder who rewatches Naruto, bro.
I'm guilty.
And then another one of my honorable mentions. I doubt any of you guys have probably heard of it. It's called Stars Align.
Nope.
What do you think Stars Align's about?
Sounds like some sad
Space.
shit.
It's about tennis.
What?
No way.
Maybe out here watching Prince of Tennis.
No, it's
Hey, it can't be worse than sports climbing, girls.
It is actually like so good, but there's like so much shit going on in the background that has so many underlying meanings. Like, I loved this anime a lot. It's just like I wanted to talk about it because I don't think anyone's heard of it. And it's an anime original story, and then the ending, it gets pretty bad. It gets bad.
All right, what's your time?
All right, my number 10 is Rent a Girlfriend. I mean, I fucking love this show. I praise the manga all the time. Like, I tell everyone to watch it.
I do tell everyone. Yeah.
I think people don't give it a chance for what it's named, but
What, Rent a Girlfriend?
yeah,
I like Rent a Girlfriend.
I think people like think it's super fan servicey. It's got very little fan service in it actually,
Yeah.
and it's just it's got some of the most character development I've ever seen in such a short amount of time, and I fucking love it. And
Hey,
art style is phenomenal. They change clothes every day in that show, which is crazy. Okay,
They
that's
do.
pretty dope.
You don't get that often.
They actually change clothes. Like, why is that such a big deal?
Because it's cool.
It shouldn't be that big of a deal, though. You should expect people to change clothes.
Yeah, but in anime they really don't.
I know it's weird.
It's just cool. It's a
Like
cool
when you're
attention to
watching
detail.
Naruto and he has the fucking closet full of the same jumpsuit.
Dude, when
Have
I
you
saw
seen
that
that?
shit, I died laughing.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
Literally,
like no fucking way.
the stuff's funny, but and like honestly, it has such an unlikable main character, but it still somehow ropes you into rooting for him.
dude, he's gotten better.
And like I said, the character development he goes through in
But
such a
he's no
short amount of time.
Kazuma.
He's no Kazuma, but he's better than Subaru.
He's
Sal, the shit I took yesterday is better than Subaru. Okay.
Don't get me started on that character, bro. I've already ranted about that character for 12 minutes.
something
straight.
tells me we might talk about him later. I don't know if he's in your top 10 or not.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We might
All right.
have to.
All right, Sal, here's your number 10.
Who's my? It's what's my number 10? Actually.
I said here. You silly buffoon.
My number 10. I'm gonna go with a little unfamous. I would say under heard of anime and manga that just finished last year or 2 years ago. Called Haikyuu.
Oh god.
I love that show.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You knew he was going
Haikyuu?
to say Haikyuu at number 10?
He said it finished in the past 2 years, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's probably Haikyuu because all he does is talk about it.
I do not
That's
only
not
talk about
true.
It's all Sal talks about. Aw, Sal.
not
At work.
You fanboy.
That's not even true. I talk about other animes more than Haikyuu.
Caleb, I didn't know you worked with us.
What?
I didn't know you worked with us.
I do, actually. I'm just a ninja. I'm just that fucking good.
You
I'm
fanboy, Sal.
I'm the Hokage.
My
bitch.
boy, what's his fuck? Why can't I remember his
Kageyama?
name right now? Kageyama. Dude, he's sick. What
King
can
of
I
the court.
say?
Come on,
He's
Caleb,
the
say it.
king.
The league don't belong on the court.
There we go.
Yeah, the weak do
Yes,
not belong on the
sir.
court.
Yes, sir.
And my boy Kageyama will tell you, bro.
I
if
gotta
you
watch
don't
more
belong.
of that. I really gotta watch more of that.
It's honestly, it might be a tie. I'm gonna do a real quick honorable mention to Kuroko. I really don't know which one I like more. Because I way like basketball more, and I think Kuroko is a lot more funnier than Haikyuu.
Well, Kuroko's tries to be funny compared to Haikyuu, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess a lot more serious.
It's completely unrealistic. Like I said,
Yeah,
I was on
it's so-
TikTok. I was on TikTok one time, and I'm like, "What show is this?" And this guy steals a bag and drives away on a motorcycle. And the guy that has the fucking power that just can make anything from like any distance, he shoots a
Perfect
basketball
that's not
and
perfect
knocks him
copy.
off the motorcycle. And I was like, what is that?
So, who's the dude that has perfect copy? This just seems broken.
The blonde guy?
Yeah.
He's I think his
It
name
just seems
is Wyatt.
broken.
It's not that broken.
He can do like anything that he sees.
No, dude, there's literally one guy who literally fucking made it like a layup shot, fucking behind the hoop, while like
Lord.
fucking jumping, and he just threw it, and it went in, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's a god, bro! He can just do that."
I mean, that's pretty
And then
godly.
you want to know like what they said to like justify it.
What?
He just plays a lot of street ball, bro.
What?
It's just that he's just built differently.
What is it? Kuroko. I definitely like Haikyuu way more than Kuroko. I haven't finished
I don't like it.
Kuroko yet, but when fucking Kuroko's on screen, I love that, man, dude. In the game, I've never been more hyped to see someone pass the fucking ball.
Kuroko isn't even my favorite character, low key. I like Taiga more.
Who's that? Is that the redhead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his friend.
I mean, I just get so hype watching Kuroko. He's the one who's got me the most hype.
I think I like Taiga more, but Kuroko's a good second. I like Kuroko a lot. It's just not as much as Taiga.
I mean, how are you really supposed to like a guy that can't shoot the ball at all? But you know, I mean,
I think that's why that makes him sick.
his passing game, dude, when he passes the ball, is literally the coolest pass of all time.
Actually, that isn't true. Wait till you get to later seasons.
He's actually so hype. I love Kuroko. But Haikyuu, goddamn, I could talk about Haikyuu for a while. Haikyuu's on my
I'm
list.
pretty sure it's gonna come up later, so we can talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. Back
So
to
are we-
Tyler.
Yeah,
Or Caleb,
9.
if he's got a 10.
I literally haven't been thinking about it this entire time.
Yeah, he's been listening to us.
Yeah.
What a good guy. All right, number 9.
You want me to do my honorable mentions real quick since I didn't get the chance?
Yes.
So I only have 9 because I couldn't figure out the name of one of them. So
Well, I only did 5 honorable mentions. I didn't name any of my
okay.
other ones in top 20.
So honorable mentions. I have Overlord as one of them.
That's a pretty good one.
Irregular at Magic High School. That one I liked a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna sound like a dick. That also sounds like something I'll never watch.
You do sound like a dick.
I prefaced it with I know I'm going to sound like a dick. Just doesn't sound like something for me.
Your Lie in April.
Good
You're
show.
lying.
Mhm.
Overrated. Not even the saddest of the sad animes that I've seen, but really good.
Assassination Classroom.
Good show, like I said.
And
There's a
Black Bullet.
Black Bullet.
That one's a good one.
Isn't that one like fan service heavy?
No.
Or I think it's something else.
Area the Scarlet Ammo is fan service.
I think I was thinking of Bible Black. I was like,
Oh, that
It's
one.
literally a hentai.
he's like, you
That
got a
was like,
hentai.
I think you would say. I think you could say it's fan servicey, man.
All right, you want my number 9 now?
Number 9 from Tyler.
Food Wars.
Good number 9.
It's another one I dropped.
It's in my top 20.
We
Not in my
might
top
talk
10.
about it later.
All right.
That's all I gotta say about that.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Food
said we might.
Wars. Food Wars was I enjoyed because so much just makes me laugh.
I mean, the
That was
show's
hilarious.
the show's entirely like, obviously people that don't like fan service, aka Caleb, he thinks
Yep.
it, kind of hinders the show. I don't think it needs to happen like how it does, but
Yeah,
it's funny.
it does make it a lot.
Like-
It makes it really funny.
Like, especially when they're in a competition with the principal or whatever, and he's like, his fucking ability when he tastes something so good, it tastes so good it knocks other people's clothes off around him.
That shit's funny.
Are these kids supposed to be in high school?
Yes,
Then why are their clothes getting knocked off?
because they don't have genitals.
Caleb, it's
Of
fucking
course.
anime. It's fucking anime, dude. The legal age of consent in Japan was 16 for a long time. Just think about it like that.
I think it's pretty sure it
I
still
think it
is.
still is.
It's not, they changed it to 18 recently, like the past 2 years.
Legal age of consent here
Oh,
is
looks
16.
like I'm not going to Japan. What?
Legal consent in the U.S. is 16.
No, but like I think as an adult,
Yeah.
you're allowed to have sex with a 16-year-old
Yeah.
in Japan. You can't do that here.
The Romeo and Juliet law would apply
No, I'm talking about like a 50-year-old.
in the U.S. No, that would not count.
No.
That's not us.
Can't fly.
No, that wouldn't
That
fly.
used to how it used to be in Japan.
I mean, it is what it is. I get why people don't like fan servicey parts. I just think personally fan servicey parts are kind of funny, but sometimes they do get to be too much.
Yeah.
But Soma is a top tier
Oh.
fucking character.
Hilarious.
Soma can literally carry the. Not even can. He does carry like almost the entire show. And
Yeah, he does.
my favorite. What's your favorite battle from Food Wars?
My favorite battle?
Yeah.
Soma against the Meat Queen, whatever. I keep
Oh,
forgetting. her
really?
name.
In season 1 or 2 or
Yeah.
whatever? Which one that was?
It
The
was
old
season
one?
one.
They be
Season
cooking. How are their fights?
It's the Food War.
Food Wars.
What do you mean, bro? It's a cooking battle, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, Caleb,
like,
they
how
literally
There's
have
a way to do a fight.
they literally have a Master Chef going on right there.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Caleb, how are you supposed to? How are you saying that when we always watch MasterChef together? Come on.
Fair enough.
It's one of the elimination challenges.
Yeah. Oh, with the meat queen or whatever.
Meat.
Meat.
Meat. That's her name.
That's
That's not her
whose
real
name
name.
is fucking Meat.
No, that's her
That's her
nickname.
nickname. No, that's
Okay.
Soma's nickname for
Yeah.
her, and it's funny.
What's
I
your
think
favorite
she's
fight, Sal?
I said we might talk about it later.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
another good fight that I liked a lot was Erica against the number one seat. That was near the end of season 3. I
Yeah.
think it was the last episode of season 3. That was really good.
I will give mine when we talk about it later with Sal.
Okay.
My number 9 is. Everyone take a guess.
Attack on Titan.
Where's Maxwell David Davis?
Attack on
Attack on
Titan.
Titan.
Attack on Titan.
I said this already, man.
I
Dude,
mean,
that's my favorite. It's number 1. It's number 1 for me. What are you talking about?
Sal, we're
You're
not
such a
in that
liar.
Discord.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. No, fuck Attack on Titan.
We don't have to follow those rules around here. Okay, I mean, it's Attack on Titan. I didn't like it when I first watched it. I gave it a rewatch. I fucking loved it. I don't know what changed. I don't know. Maybe it's just I didn't watch it because everyone was telling me that, like, all the good things about it. I just was like, let me watch it. And I fucking loved it. You know, Attack on Titan is just great. I mean, 3rd season, part 2 is phenomenal. And that's all I have to say. I mean, Levi's sick. I don't like Aaron that much. I think Mikas is cool. I like Armin a lot. Armin's one of the most underrated characters, like, ever.
Yeah, Erwin, he's pretty cool.
Not Erwin. Not Erwin. And then, obviously, Levi is just fucking badass. It's Levi. I've read the manga. I mean, the endings... I think it gets way more shit than it deserves. But...
Wait, it gets way more shit than it deserves?
yes.
Like, people giving it shit.
Yeah, the ending of Attack on Titan, yes.
You're
Everyone
wild.
said the ending of Attack on Titan was ass.
You're wild right now.
How am I wild?
That's a wild take.
That's his opinion.
I think...
I don't know. I haven't even watched Attack on Titan.
Did you not hear everyone complaining about the ending of Attack on Titan?
They complained about it for like a day.
Why are you trying to sound like Rocco now? Shut the fuck up, okay? Tell me about your
like
number
a
9.
day. Mine?
Yeah, yours.
It's pretty well known. It's like the most popular anime right now. It's like it's been going on for years and years.
Oh, Rent a Girlfriend.
Jeez.
No, it's called Record of Ragnarok, actually.
Oh, the manga's goated.
Specifically, we're talking about the manga.
Yeah, the only good part about it.
I
wait, it
tried
has an
watching
anime?
it. I tried watching it. I did not like it.
That's the problem, is that you tried watching it.
I didn't know it had an anime, dude.
I mean, I read it. I didn't read it all. I read the first chapter, and it doesn't seem like my kind of thing. But
Yeah.
and I've already said this plenty of times.
I think it's fucking great.
Dude, the latest.
Again, I'm a huge like Fate person, and it kind of reminds me of that, so that's part of it.
Say that, yeah.
The last chapter was so good.
I
I
wanted
had to catch up.
I wanted to
What
put
makes
some of the
a
fates
king?
as honorable mentions because I did like Fate.
What makes a king, Caleb? A king will
He's
never.
goated. I don't remember what fucking part you're quoting, Sal. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't remember which part you're quoting.
What makes a king? A king will never surrender. A king will never bow.
Oh, it's Chin Chi Wong.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm still behind.
Bro, that shit is so good. I think the fight's about to end.
Really? Okay. So I'll have
I
to.
think it's the next 2 chapters. I think it's this month's chapters. Everyone's saying the fight's gonna end.
I still think Buddha's like the best fucking character.
Because Buddha's sick.
He's just cold.
Buddha coming out with the dreads, looking like he smokes weed every day.
He got the drip.
Oh, and then when he comes out for his fight, yeah, guys, I think I'm fighting for humanity. What?
God, like Lamau, what?
And, oh, by the way, if you stand in my way, I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah, Buddha's literally goated.
I was one of the
Hey,
coldest.
hey, old man, you got any candy?
Dude, we have to watch Saint Onisan.
Yes.
You know, Jesus was in Record of Ragnarok for a bit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What? What?
Oh lord,
Oh lordy.
Yep.
You just said fuck.
that's
Jesus.
gonna cause some fucking problems
What?
with how
What I
they did him. It's gonna cause some fucking problems. That's all I'm saying.
And what?
Record of Ragnarok.
Oh.
I have a theory for how like it's gonna end, at least the tournament, but I don't know if I want to say it right now.
Oh, I mean,
I
I
don't-
think we're the only two people that have read it. So,
I
I
don't know
won't
if I
read it.
should.
So.
well, Tyler,
Huh?
say you're gonna read it because I think.
I won't read it.
I'm
That's
probably
not
It's-
not gonna read it
thing.
either.
All right, let's
It's
hear
a
it. So,
theory. I honestly think what's her name? The main character, the main Valkyrie chick. What's her name?
I don't remember.
Brandhilde? Yeah,
I think so.
Brandhilde.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna die. I honestly think she's gonna die, and what's her face? The little small one, her friend, is
Her
gonna take
sister.
over. Yeah, her sister is gonna take over and run everything after she dies. I honestly think that's what's gonna happen,
Who do you think she's gonna pair up with though? Because I have a theory on who she pairs up with.
bro. Brandhilde, or
Brunhilde, yeah.
I honestly think it might be King Leonidas.
I think it's gonna be Sigurd. I think they're gonna pull like a bait. They're gonna put Sigurd as one of the fighters
Really?
just because of her mythology.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with my boy King Leonidas, bro. Because who wouldn't want to pair with him, bro?
Oh, he's
King
Leonidas.
King Leonidas is cold. You can't get much more colder than him.
In Fate, one of his abilities is to summon the 300 Spartans.
That's
pretty
freaking
sick.
awesome.
That's pretty sick.
Yes, and that's like not even his most powerful ability.
All right,
He's like, wow, let me summon a whole ass army real quick.
who do you think the next fight's gonna be?
Who do we have?
We still have Rasputin. I know that. We still have King Leonidas for sure. I know Anubis is one of them too.
I think Rasputin and Anubis.
That would be sick. That would actually be so sick.
It's the man who had an attempted assassination like 3 times versus the god of death.
Yeah, Hades wasn't even on the original fight card. He had to join because of Buddha,
Yep.
which I find so funny.
Who's your
But-
least favorite character so far?
My least.
Well, I would have to say Poseidon.
Well, you're
It's
supposed.
easy.
I like Poseidon because I think he does his job very well.
Yeah,
As a
that's
villain?
true. Yeah. I think Hercules is goated.
Hercules is sick too. Oh my god. I honestly want to say Shiva, dude. I do not like Shiva.
I like him because he's just a cocky bastard.
I think that's why I don't like him. I don't think you're supposed to like Shiva, but like I don't know.
I like him because he ends up respecting his opponent. Like at the end of the fight.
That's
He's like,
true.
yo, what was your name? I fucking respect you, homie. He's like, my name is some Japanese shit that I don't
It was
remember.
Raiden something. It was Raiden.
Yeah.
That was his name.
Yeah.
I also think that was one of the weakest fights, though. But that's just
Honestly, yeah, but it was really just two people punching the shit out of each other.
true. The best fight for me so far was Jack versus
Hercules, yeah.
Hercules.
That
Dude,
was
that
sick. What? It's not your fighting game, man? Study the
what?
frame. It's not the guy who studied the frame data.
No, that's what's his name?
Kojiro.
Yeah, Kojiro. Kojiro is the
It was like
fighting game.
Sasaki Kojiro or something.
Yeah, he was sick too.
He was
A lot of
sick.
a lot of the characters are just sick in that.
Oh
I love
yeah,
I think that's what makes the manga though, is the characters and the
yeah.
stories it tells through the fights. Sure, it's all
Especially Hercules.
the manga is like Nate said, all about fights, but fights can tell a story.
Yeah. All right. So sorry about that little tangent. Where did we leave off?
Well, I wasn't saying fights don't tell a story. I'm just saying I like a lot of like deep shit.
Like conversations, not just fighting.
Yeah, but the fightings can lead to deep shit.
That-
The
That's
stories.
not what
Especially
I.
fucking
That's not
Hercules'
what
fight.
I meant. But okay.
I'm much more of a character guy, and honestly, I'm not a big fighting guy. You know, you'll notice that throughout my list.
All right.
We're on Tyler's number 8.
Oh yeah. My 8 is Horimiya.
Horimiya. I think I'm probably the only other person here that's seen it.
I haven't even
You
heard
finally
of it.
watched it?
Dude, I've watched it a while ago. You silly buffoon.
I kept asking you. You said not yet.
Oh, you silly buffoon.
So
Of
you've
course
seen it.
I've seen it. I've seen it a while ago.
Okay. I'm a big romance fan, so that was definitely one that caught my attention. It was a movie at first, but then they made it into a show, and my God, it it's so heartwarming, and I love it.
Yeah, it's very cute. I mean, I loved it. As far as romance goes, I think it's better than Golden Time, better than Toradora,
Mhm.
better than Maid Sama. But I've got one. I think Beastars is better. I think it's a better love story.
I haven't seen that yet, so I gotta watch that.
At least season 1. I don't know about season 2. I haven't seen it. I've got
I watched
one
season 4 a
romance
while
coming up that I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's seen. It's a movie. So,
It's coming up.
coming up. It'll come up soon. But Horimiya was actually really, really good. Like, what is it? It's this goth guy, except he's not really that goth.
But yeah, it's a shit ton of tattoos and earrings.
Yeah,
Or piercings.
he just went through a little phase. And in Japan,
Yeah.
you know, you have all that shit. You're a scary motherfucker.
You
The
eat babies.
dude is so Dude, the dude is so sweet. It's like, what? That's
He's
not
very
why.
nice and caring. And the other girl, Hori,
Except for with his friend.
the other girl was, you know, just
Yeah.
she was super like needy, like and rough. She was the mean one of the relationship, and
But she wanted him to be mean, which was hilarious.
yeah, she wanted him to be mean, but he refused to be mean. Like, he felt wrong. Like, she wanted him. She fantasized about him. You know, some BDSM shit. You know, wanted slaps, chokes, all this shit. She was literally telling him to slap her at school. Like, and their dad in that show is quite hilarious. Their brother's so funny too, and you know, show's just really cute and it's really good. I would recommend watching it
All right.
if you're into romance.
Yeah.
You guys like romance animes? Ha, pussies.
Anyways,
fuck is
what's
a
your favorite
romance?
romance, Caleb?
Love is War.
Yeah, Love is War is good too. Not better than
I did
Horimiya,
like that
but
one.
Love is War is like
No.
such a different kind of.
It's like a comedy.
It's very far fetched.
Yes.
So stupid, man.
Horimiya had comedy in it for sure.
Dio
What was
was
the gamer guy's name in Love is War? Hold up.
Oh,
That's my boy.
yeah, I want to die, so I'm going home. Yeah.
That was
Best-
my boy.
Best fucking line in any anime.
Hey,
I want to die, so I'm going home. Yes.
Caleb,
What was his name,
you gotta
bro?
watch Mewtwo King's life story anime.
I just can't get past the art style. It's just so ugly.
Of Mewtwo King's life? No, not a high score girl.
Oh.
That's not Mewtwo King's life story.
Are you talking about bottom tier character?
Yeah.
I loved that one, to be honest. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Bottom tier character, Komozaki. That's what it's called. Tomozaki. And
It was literally about a guy who was just trying to improve his life.
it's about a guy who's trying to improve his life, but he was godly at Melee. He knew the frame data. And it just it pays so much attention to like video game culture, and especially like fighting game like Melee. It pays such a tribute to Melee. I fucking have loved it. But that's not my number 8. Yes, it is phenomenal. For what it does, paying the tribute.
Okay.
Very, very
What's
good
your
show.
number 8?
Honestly, like 8 out of 10. Speaking of 8 out of 10, let's talk about my number 8, which is not an 8 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. It's called Konosuba.
That's a good one. One of the few isekais I enjoyed the fuck out of.
I mean, it's an isekai that parodies isekais.
What's not
It's
to love?
hilarious.
And it's so funny. And the fan service in it is, you know...
It makes sense.
It's so good because they add the fan service and then just... Oh my god, Kazuma. Kazuma literally just embraces...
So hilarious.
And starts just embracing the fact that he's a sleazeball.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Like,
Kazuma's one of the best protagonists of all time.
Like, if I met him in real life, I'd probably fucking hate him. Not even probably. No, I'd despise him. But as a character, I fucking love him.
Kazuma is one of the greatest protagonists of all time, in my opinion.
And I hate saying this about characters, but I hope he doesn't fucking redeem himself.
I think he'll stay the exact same. Won't do anything with the three, because I think obviously he likes them, but not like that.
Right.
Like he's grown to actually care for them, and you got to finish season 2, don't you?
He's surprising. It's weird because he's a sleazeball, but he's surprisingly wholesome.
It's
at
so
times,
funny. It's so great.
He's such a piece of shit, but you love him.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
I like Handsome Jack. Like Handsome Jack's a piece of shit.
You can't hate Handsome Jack.
Right, exactly.
He's an amazing, well-written character with some of the best voice acting and emotion in a video game I've ever seen.
His motivations make fucking sense.
Exactly. It just sucks that every time I try to play the game, the pre-sequel, I just don't want to
You're
play
reminded it's the pre-sequel.
I'm like, why am I playing this when Borderlands 3, 1, and Borderlands 2 exist?
Yeah. Oh, goodbye, Sal.
Wait, Sal left?
Oh. I think...
Does his internet die? His power die? Oh, his power cord. He probably fucked with his power cord. That's what he probably did. Power cord probably slipped.
All right, we're gonna have to keep this train moving.
Now we have to keep talking about Konosuba. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, I love all 3 of the girls.
But who's your favorite?
Megumin.
I
like Megumin, dude.
You're a pedophile.
That's not I don't say I would fuck her. She's definitely... I think she's the most funny one. She's like
That's
Kazuma,
fair.
except a girl, and just she like puts herself out there, offers herself to Kazuma, and then fucking just
Then just fucking uses it against him.
yes, it's great.
It's brilliant.
Meanwhile, Aqua is just a fucking idiot, and then
Yes.
Darkness. I mean, obviously that's the fan service character,
She a freak.
but it's funny. She's funny with it.
Yeah.
And then Aqua's funny too, but she's just dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, who's your favorite?
I don't really have. Well, my favorite's not in the main three.
What's her name? Wix? No.
Wiz.
Wiz.
Yo.
I mean, Wiz is nice.
She's just very nice. That's a.
She's kind of like Shirley from
Except she's not,
Community.
like-
Except this is full of fan service, and Shirley is not a fan service character.
No, she's she's a Christian woman,
Yes.
and she says it almost every episode.
Yeah, she doesn't make it apparent that she's Christian.
No, she said that's why I said she says it every episode.
Yeah. I mean, Wiz is alright.
God.
What about you, Tyler?
My favorite character
Your favorite girl?
from Konosuba?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
because of how fucking stupid she is and how funny she is. I like Aqua.
I knew you were gonna say
That's
that.
'cause
I don't know
she's just
why.
Dumb.
I just
She's
knew you were gonna
dumb.
say that.
It's
Look,
funny.
I like
That's not a
ass
negative
too.
thing.
I like ass too.
I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, it's good.
It's great.
All
It's
the
great.
all the girls are perfect for the show and perfect to be in a party with Kazuma as the leader, who is
Yeah.
somehow the most
Right.
competent one. And just like he has like he's just a loser
I can tell you why Kazuha was so competent.
because he's a nerd.
No, it's because he has an ulterior motive and he only thinks about how to get that.
Yeah, he wants payback.
Yep.
I want to kind of go on to the number 8 of Sal's.
Ain't fucking here.
All right, you got number 8
It's-
for Sal for you, Caleb. What do you think?
I
Sal's
think
number
Sal's
8 is?
number 8 would be. Oh, I'd probably Fate Zero.
We can have him go through all of his when he gets back.
I
Good.
think Sal really enjoyed Fate
You
Zero.
and I could continue.
Or we can go through our top 20s now. Now that we wait for Sal.
Alright, so my number 10. Yeah, pull a curveball here. I actually have a top 5.
I've got a
I
top
mean,
5.
Top 1.
That's why,
That?
honestly, just make my anime list. You don't even really have to use it that much. I literally just go on there when I finish an anime and just rate it. That way I know what I've seen.
Okay, I want to talk about something actually.
Okay.
While Sal's not here.
What's up?
What is your ideal villain?
Ideal villain? I mean, I don't
Okay, let me
know.
rephrase that. Ideal antagonist.
I mean, my ideal antagonist is someone like L in Light or Lelouch and just
Suzaku.
honestly just Lelouch. Lelouch is literally my favorite like protagonist, but realistically, you could say he's an antagonist too.
Is there any way you would improve him?
I mean, no. I think he's really good because he has flaws. So I mean, if you have flaws, that's what makes a good antagonist and what makes a good protagonist.
Let me tell you what I didn't like about him.
Okay.
He knew he was evil.
Yeah.
And I think the perfect antagonist does not believe they're evil.
He knew what he was doing was wrong. He didn't think he was evil.
Okay, fair enough.
He knew what he
But,
was
like-
doing was wrong, and he still, like, you could tell he wanted to do good. Overall, what he was doing was good for the people. And it clearly showed.
Just not selfish enough.
Yeah, he was willing to risk himself, which this is the part I think people, like, will argue that he's the protagonist instead of an antagonist, obviously.
He's an anti-hero.
You know, it's different than, like, something in Death Note where Light is amazing because you don't know if he's a protagonist or an antagonist. And that's
That really comes down to the person.
it really does. It comes down to perspective. So, I mean, those are, like, I mean, I'm going to talk about both of those animes later. Like, I love both of those animes for the characters and
Still haven't finished Death
all the
Note.
story that is there, and it's so good. I want Anthony to watch it so bad because I know he'd love it. But
Yeah.
What was the question again?
What's your perfect antagonist?
Oh,
Like, not even like who. Like, what is your idea of a perfect antagonist?
by their actions and what they do.
No, just like in like
Is that what you mean?
no. Like Nate said, like he got into the psychology of the character too. Like what am I trying to say here? What makes your perfect antagonist, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, with me, it's gonna be definitely with what they do and their actions towards the main like group or whatever, or protagonist or whatever. Mine, people are not gonna like it. Mine is Acnologia from
who?
Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I don't know the hell that is.
Acnologia.
All right.
He's this dude who essentially sent the dragons to extinction, and now he just wants to destroy everything in the world. And he has no mercy for his own humankind. Well, he's not technically human anymore, but because of bathing in dragon blood, he's no longer human. And so yeah, he wants nothing to live. Essentially, he wants everything to be destroyed, and that his actions prove that he's capable of doing it.
So your perfect antagonist is somebody
Yeah,
with
if you get what I
motivation and
mean.
like the power to back it up.
And just
Hello?
truly
Yep.
evil.
Yeah.
What's up, Sal? You're back.
It's really evil. I mean, the entire dragon race went extinct because of him, almost.
Okay.
They're very endangered.
So you like your perfect antagonist to be like pure evil. Like objectively evil.
The dude walked over to a person who was dead and just stomped on the body until there was nothing but mush.
Okay.
All right.
He's got the the vibe, the actions, and the just the anger and power behind it to back it up. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All right. Well, I'd need to hear Caleb's, perfect antagonist now.
Well, my opinion, perfect antagonist is the opposite of the protagonist.
So
Because
like,
it's what causes the, yeah, pretty much. It's what causes the protagonist to, like, grow as a person. And they're, like, the driving force behind the growth of the protagonist.
so pretty much Light and L.
Oh,
and,
yeah, pretty much.
And Suzaku and Lelouch.
Yeah, pretty much.
So essentially the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same as Nate, yeah. But they don't think of their actions as wrong.
Yeah. Neither do L or Light, and neither does Suzaku or Lelouch.
Well, you just said though, Lelouch knows
Well,
what he's doing is wrong.
He knows what he's doing is wrong to other people, but he genuinely believes that he's doing right. It's more of a the ends justify the means type deal.
Yeah.
And one more thing, I was listening back when I was listening to Caleb Takes Charge, or I think it was that one. I asked what's everyone's favorite genre of anime. I'm gonna ask that again and see what changed, if anything changed.
Mm,
Well, Tyler, you
I
should
think
go
it's good.
first.
I don't remember what the fuck I said last time. I'm pretty sure it said shonen though.
Tyler,
Well-
you should go first. Yeah,
Romance.
romance. Okay,
Hey,
I
Sal.
like romance. Sal,
Me? I don't know. Isekai, I guess.
all right. Well, you said the same thing. All
I
right.
don't really have a favorite genre because I just watch everything. So
Well, you have a genre that you know, you're drawn to more.
mm.
Definitely. Knowing Sal, it's probably what?
Just watch what I watch, man.
All
Say
right.
this looks really stupid or this looks really good.
Like when I listened to that podcast, I was literally answering back like in my head about everything, and this is the only time like I had like a completely different answer, and I was like, why the fuck did I say that? I said slice of life, and it definitely wasn't a slice of life, not even at that time. It was definitely psychological anime. Like, I love psychological animes that get you thinking whether or not what the person's doing is right or wrong, and just all that shit it blows my mind.
Mm.
Hmm.
All right, Caleb.
So I'm pretty almost positive I said shonens last time, but I'm like, yeah, it's probably not the case anymore.
Oh, you
I
did say
like-
shonen last time.
I like thrillers,
Thrillers.
like shit that's like hella suspenseful.
This was
And this might be weird, but I think Phase Zero is actually a pretty good thriller. There's a lot of fucking suspense in that shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dark shit in it too.
Yep.
So I would definitely say that's probably my favorite genre.
That's cool. I just wanted to see because I wanted to get that before it leaves my head to never be found again.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go to Sal's number 8.
Number 8. My number 8.
Shrek 2.
Only at number 8?
Are we at number 8?
No, I was talking about Caleb, but yeah, we're on number 8, so.
How? Oh, The Devil is a Part-Timer.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it didn't make my top 20,
That is a good one.
but I love that show too. I didn't put it in my honorable mentions, though, only because I
I
feel
like
like
it more than Konosuba.
The fuck is season 2 coming out?
it's supposed to come out this year.
A lot of things are coming out this year. Bleach,
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, Shield Heroes coming back.
Yep.
Shield Hero was supposed to come back last year.
It was.
Thanks, COVID.
But yeah, Devil is a Part-Timer. What can I say? It's about fucking Satan working at McDonald's. How is that not funny?
Well, I mean,
I love that because
a
of
great
that
show.
fact.
Satan working at fucking McDonald's, and I forgot what they call the McDonald's. Like
McDonald's.
What is it? Rick Donald's?
McDonald's
yeah,
for
with
the
a
W.
That show is very, very good. I kind of want
It's
to rewatch
not. It's
it,
not just
actually.
like a mindless comedy either. Like there's actually like some deep like character shit in there too.
Effort.
You know, the devil's
I
not
would
a
say
bad guy.
efforts definitely put into it.
No, Satan's pretty cool.
No.
No, Satan's a pretty good guy, bro.
He's a really
like-
nice guy. And
Loves his job, loves his coworkers.
loves
Yeah, that's
people.
all.
He's just
Dude,
trying to
the
get by.
funniest is when he gets pissed. You're making me late for work, you motherfucker.
Yup.
I'm about to be late for work because of your ass, dude. I don't like being late to work. I'm about to be promoted to manager.
I love that
I
show.
fucking
I'm about
love
to
it.
be late.
You notice how bad that looks?
Yeah, you know how bad that makes me look?
I think those are by far, in my opinion, like that and Konosuba are by far my favorite isekais.
Oh, they're just good.
Because on an isekai tier list, you would rank them S. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, without a question, everyone would rank them S. And if you don't, you're wrong. Because on a normal tier list, they're S and A tier animes. So,
Yes, sir.
that's just how it is. They're both just really good. Devils of Part-Timer is very, very good. Very funny.
That's like actually one of the first anime I ever finished.
I can't say the same. The first anime I ever finished was K-On!, which is not in my top 10. It's on my top 20, though.
I still haven't finished it.
Finished it a while ago.
I mean, cute girls doing cute things. With
What more is there to like?
with banger-ass music. So,
So I don't think we ever asked you this. Who's your favorite girl in K-On?
I think I did. He's gonna say Mio.
Oh,
Mio, bro. Mio is my favorite. She's funny.
I like Azusa. She's my favorite.
Mio is the best singer, too. Who's
Yeah,
your
I have
favorite, Caleb?
Mugi.
Samugi
She's just very nice.
Of course it's Moogie, bro.
What's that supposed to mean?
No one says Moogie.
Dude,
Dude, she's just really nice.
who the fuck says Azusa?
More than you'd think.
More people say Azusa than Moogie.
Dude, she's just very nice.
I think I have the most basic one.
You do.
Most people say Mio.
Because Mio's the best. It's objective.
No. Not best. All right, Tyler, which one's the best? I know you haven't seen it, but which one's the best?
What?
Which one's best girl in K-On?
We lost him.
I know you haven't seen it. Just which
K-On?
one- Yeah, which one's the best?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's the Tanchan.
The one that I do like the look. I do like the look of the one that you like, the dark-haired one.
There's two.
Yeah, there's
There's
two.
two.
Does she
The
got
one that
pigtails?
Nate likes.
Or she got? Oh
That's
yeah,
dark
that's right.
haired.
I
Yeah.
told Tyler about Azusa because Azusa's amazing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, we're on number 7. I think we should stop after 5 and make it a part 2.
Yeah.
But we're on number 7, Caleb.
So me now.
So after number 6, we'll stop. 'Cause we'll be at like an hour and a half. Yeah, part 7. Number 7.
Part 7.
Tyler.
Steel
Number
ball
7.
run.
Let's steel ball run. Yes.
So me now.
Yep.
Dress up, darling.
They would like that one a lot.
I know I would. I'm waiting for it to fucking finish. I'm waiting for it to finish so bad. I want
It
to
is
finish
so
it.
hilarious. As of right now, it is hilarious, and I have not been disappointed.
I know I would like that one so much. I just
Isn't
want
it
it
new?
to finish. Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's only episode 10 just came out.
Everyone's
week.
been fucking talking. Like it's all over my Twitter, dude. Everyone keeps saying it's so good. I just want
I
to.
don't-
I want it to finish because I like binging shit because I have
You know
a
what's
lot
so-
of time to binge.
You know what's all over my Twitter? People telling me how the FGC is a bunch of pussies these days, and no one can talk, and how we should go back to people talking shit.
Yeah, the only
Yes,
the only
sir.
thing else on my Twitter is Kingdom Hearts stuff, like a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff.
I'm not gonna talk about what's on my Twitter.
I found the most
Porn.
perfect quote I've ever seen for Twitter. Hold up, I screenshotted this shit because it's so funny.
Anyways, don't cut Tyler
Twitter,
off. Okay, go ahead.
Twitter's the only place where art articulated sentences still get articulated sentences still get misinterpreted. You could say I like pancakes, and somebody will say, "So you hate waffles?" No, bitch, that's a whole new sentence. What the fuck is you talking about?
Okay, now that you said that, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
So you hate
Waffles.
pancakes.
Yeah, bro, I fucking hate pancakes, bro. Pancakes are so bad. That's a whole new sentence, though, bitch.
I like pancakes, but I like waffles more. And to be honest, I don't like them either that much. I'd rather have
I think-
cereal.
I think that that statement actually does perfectly describe Twitter, though. It's so I love that.
All right, Caleb, we know you're a pancake guy over waffles. I would assume. I'm assuming. Does that make me an ass?
No, because you're right.
Okay. Now, Tyler, which one do you prefer?
I said it. Waffles.
I didn't hear you.
So you hate pancakes.
Yeah, so you hate pancakes?
You pancake hating bitch.
No, I'll still eat pancakes, but I prefer waffles.
You pancake hating
Mm-mm.
pussy, Tyler.
Did you get the point of that statement, dude? So you hate pancakes, is what you're saying.
Sure.
Sure.
And that's the easiest
I'm just
way
not gonna fight it anymore.
That's the easiest way to win a Twitter argument. Just give up.
I don't
If you give up, you're the real winner.
I don't give up, dude. I still be arguing with those motherfuckers, bro. I can't argue with I love arguing with dumbasses and proving and like making them sound so stupid.
But anyways, tell us a
'Cause
little bit
facts
about
don't
Dress
care
Up Darling.
I can't without spoiling it.
Is it about a cosplayer?
I think it's
It is about a
cosplayer.
cosplayer, and she's so oblivious to things. It makes you just laugh because it's like, really? And then the guy is not used to just human contact in general, so it's like
Is he like her manager or
him
whatever?
plus her being, huh?
Is he like her manager or whatever?
No, he just makes the outfits and stuff for her.
Oh,
He's
Bro, she's a cosplayer and
he
doesn't
makes
even do she doesn't even do half the work.
he,
Actually, 3/4 of the work.
She wears it.
he makes those little tiny like dolls that sit on a stick that the Japanese make. He makes those on his free time because his grandfather owns a store that makes it. And so when she found out about the whole thing, she asked him to make her cosplays. And when he saw what she tried to do, he just flipped out. He's like, "Nope, I'm doing it."
ah.
Bro, she can't
So
even
yeah,
do 3/4 of the work.
it's just it gets hilarious. Shut up. It's just so funny because being so oblivious to things that happen around her, and just the way she does things, with him being so uncomfortable every 2 seconds, just it makes you laugh.
That's good. I'm telling you, I know I would like it. And everyone says this girl is like amazing. Okay, like top waifu material.
She is.
Dude, that's what they say about every new anime, man.
Not me.
Last time I heard someone say it was top waifu material, it was Chizuru, and they're not wrong. Okay, so Let's talk about my number 7. Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I love
Hunter's
the
good.
show. I love the show so much. I like the main fucking characters are so great, and they go through a lot of character development, and it's way darker than anyone. Like, you look at the show, you're like, that show's fucking for kids, you know? That it's not a dark show at all. Like, that's what you're thinking. And it's way darker and got so much meaning behind a lot of shit. And the fights are pretty cool. They're not like the most outstanding fights,
Yeah.
but they're pretty cool. And Gon is he's such a good fucking protagonist. He goes through so much emotion and just everything.
Gon's a psychopath.
Exactly. If there's anything, like, if you don't care about Hunter x Hunter being spoiled, there's this guy I watched, like he did blind review of Hunter x Hunter. Like, he read it, watched it. He did everything he could to gain information about Hunter x Hunter. And his name was Totally Not Mark, and oh my god,
I've seen that.
it literally made it feel like I was watching Hunter x Hunter for the first time again.
I see what you're talking about. Makes a lot of One Piece videos.
Yeah, he does One Piece too.
Have you seen his One Piece versus Dragon Ball video? Which one's better?
Nope.
Pretty good.
But I've
Disagree
seen
with
his
some of
Hunter
the shit he
Hunter,
said.
his Hunter x Hunter blind review. I agreed with most of the shit he said, and it was literally like rewatching Hunter x Hunter for the first time. So I recommend, if you have seen Hunter x Hunter, if you watch these like Totally Not Mark videos, blind Hunter x Hunter like reviews, it's like rewatching it. Like, you relive it, and it was like so good. I loved Hunter x Hunter so much. There's just a lot of characters.
Not sponsored, by the way.
No, I wasn't paid by Totally Not Mark, but I've never had that feeling to watch something where it was like watching it for the first time again. And he just somehow portrayed it like that, and it was phenomenal. I recommend watching Hunter x Hunter.
I just don't like Hunter x Hunter, so I probably won't.
Oh, you should. Or watch Totally Not Mark's videos. I'm telling you, you can literally just listen to it like a podcast. It was good. That's what I did. I know Caleb's seen a bit of Hunter x Hunter.
It's alright.
It starts off slow, and
Fuck yeah, it does.
we get to like really, really good parts, and like everyone says it's between Chimera Ant arc and what's the other one? York New. I think York New is better only because it's a constant high, whereas Chimera Ant arc, it's half the entire show, so it gets pretty boring at certain points, but it also like it has extreme highs, and it's really, really good.
You're really telling me half the show is a single arc?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's not as good as people say it is.
It's so deep. The arc's so deep, and it's so good. Like, it pulls, literally, it pulls my favorite part about fucking villains, of my favorite villains, and you don't know who's the bad guy. You know, who's being the bad guy here? And it literally just makes you rethink everything. It makes you rethink everything, and it's so good.
I mean, I can agree and disagree at the same time, because I know what you're talking about.
But I recommend watching Hunter x Hunter, or if you don't, watch Totally Not Mark's video on Hunter x Hunter, and it's literally like watching it. It's so good.
Cool.
All right, Sal, you're number 7.
Dude,
Corey in the
You know-
house.
it came out in like the early 2000s. Earlier than that, maybe. that's very well known.
Naruto.
No,
Naruto's
a-
not
it's a-
number 7.
One Piece.
no, it's not One Piece. No,
Bleach.
no. It has
What's
like
wrong with
100
it?
episodes. You know, it's called ReZero.
Oh.
That came out in the
Um,
90s?
No, came out in like 2014.
I was gonna say, that's insane that it came out in the 90s.
You know when something's made in the 90s.
I don't know shit about the light novels. ReZero's
think
in my
the light-
top 20.
The ReZero's fucking.
I
what
don't
can
like it at all.
Dude, what could I say? Subaru, the best anime character ever made. Main character ever made.
Clip it and
So
ship it,
he's-
clip it and ship
dude.
it, clip it and ship it.
So he's so bad. We made the worst tier after him.
Dude, I have a whole video talking about how he's the best character ever made.
Please
Which is
tell
what
me you're joking.
Which is one of my best videos, by the way. But no, ReZero is really good. Fuck Subaru, he's a terrible character.
ReZero, I literally went over this
Chad,
the other day with Sam, right? Where I said the first season, I did not like the first season that much. I thought the first season was like a 5 to 6 out of 10. It was, it got better. Don't like Subaru. Who the fuck likes Subaru? No one.
Season 5 is the reason I just didn't continue.
Exactly.
Or Season 1 was the reason I didn't continue.
And then season 2 makes season 1 worth it. Like you have to get through season 1 for the show to be as good as it is. Because
I mean, did
season
you watch
2
the movie?
No, I didn't fucking watch the movie.
Should have watched the movie.
Probably watch the movie.
Who's gonna watch the movie before season 1?
It's actually a prequel.
Probably watch the
But
movie.
who's going to?
No one, but you should
Most
have watched
people
it
don't
if you
even know
watched
the
season
movie
2.
exists, okay?
It's there on Crunchyroll.
Shut up and watch the movie, okay?
Most people don't know it exists.
The
Yeah,
movie
shut
was
up and watch
great.
the movie. Shut up, Sal, and watch the movie, okay?
I've already seen the movie, so
Well,
you need
shut
to watch
up,
the movie.
shut up, and watch it again.
Shut up and watch the movie.
Shut up and watch it again.
So,
Movie's all about my girl.
who
And
ran?
what can I say? No, bro.
Echidna.
No, bro.
Ram?
Who likes Ram? The fuck?
Dude, she disrespects Subaru. That's the greatest thing you can ever do.
Movie's literally all about Amelia's past and why shit makes sense.
Yeah,
So
and
it's bad.
that shit gets explained in
great.
season 2. So therefore, you
Not
don't really
as
need to
much.
watch it.
Not as much as in the movie.
Yeah, it's canon stuff, but it's not like a necessary thing to watch.
I guess.
Do you know why it's not necessary to watch?
Because they recap it in season 2.
Because
They
it's
don't
ReZero.
They don't recap anything about the movie.
Dude, they go over her. If it's all about her past, they go over her past in season 2.
They don't go over everything.
So it's a little recap.
It's not a little recap because none of that was in the movie.
Alright,
So-
let's not we're not doing a ReZero podcast.
But ReZero season 2, it's worth bearing through season 1 because season 1 becomes like a 7 out of 10 because of season 2. It just everything makes way more sense. Shit gets explained, everything's so much better. It sucks that you have to drag your way through the first season.
I mean, I disagree, but
What do you say?
I'll probably never finish it.
All right, we are on number 6 of Tyler Murphy's.
My number 6?
Yep.
Shit. Hold on, I gotta pull it up again.
You closed it.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna stop after our number 6s.
Okay.
Because we're at an hour and a half now. Pretty long podcast for us.
My number 6 is Plunderer.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that was bad.
I enjoyed it,
But
but that's because I like the fighting in it.
then I also saw on TikTok that said it draws you in every episode. So
Yeah. I would agree with that, actually.
I mean, I don't know much about Plunderer, but I know it's got that one chick with the big tits on it.
One chick with big tits. Oh, yeah, she's not really that important.
Wait, is that the anime where the
So,
scene of the guy who like fucking
puts on the mask.
no, he like stops time,
No,
like grabs all the bullets, or am I thinking of something else?
Stops time,
They
grabs the
shoot.
bullets.
Oh, you mean where he like pushes the bullets away?
I think so.
Is he
Yeah.
white hair, red eyes?
Yeah. I was actually about to
Yeah.
start that.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, no, it's on Funimation.
It's on Funimation. It was on Hulu for a little bit. I don't know if it still is.
Okay, yeah, I was actually about to start that because I had that clip in my fucking YouTube recommended, and I was like, oh, that looks hype as fuck.
Dude, the dude is hilarious. He's like one of those guys that acts like a pervert, but he actually cares really like deeply for people.
He's like Meliodas.
Yes, he is one. He is like Meliodas, and like Meliodas, he has a dark side to him.
Let's
Like
see, Tyler. That's what I didn't like about Meliodas.
Once you watch it, you'll see it. He's not the dark side's not the same as Meliodas. Okay, he deals with a past that's the dark side of him. He
Oh,
deals with
okay,
past and he tries to like block it out.
okay.
Meliodas is he actually physically has a dark side, but that what I meant by dark side is like he's facing demons.
Like he's like PTSD kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I finished it. They said something about hopefully a second season, so I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see.
If you watch it, Caleb, I'll watch it as well,
All right, but
and we can talk about it on a podcast.
oh yeah.
All right, let's go to my number 6 now. This is a romance movie that I absolutely adore. I literally bought this movie on Blu-ray, have it unopened. I have a full-size movie poster of this movie. I fucking love this movie, and I think it's a 10 out of 10 movie. It is called Weathering with You.
I still
Holy
need to
shit.
watch that. I still need to watch it.
And
Never heard of
visually it is stunning as well. Like, it's got some of the best visuals I've ever seen in anime. And
I don't know, man. Have you seen Cory in the House?
it looks better.
No way. Shut the fuck up.
It looks better.
No. It's not better. It doesn't look better than Shrek 2 though.
It's made by it's directed by the people of Your Name, which Your Name is a good romance story, except it's overrated as fuck, and Weathering with You isn't talked about at all. So Weathering with You is amazing, and it's about these, like, it's always raining because there's this rain shrine. This girl goes to it, and she starts disappearing. She turns into the rain, and once because you got to get sacrificed to stop the rain, and oh my god, and they're only like 15, and it's like,
So it's called Weathering with You.
yeah, it's so good. It's so good. We gotta watch it, actually. I've been saying we needed to watch it. This is the movie I was saying we should watch when we were watching the Fate movies.
Oh.
I love this movie so much.
Yeah, I need to. I've been wanting to watch it, so I need to watch it.
And it's literally beautiful. If you like romance, you should definitely watch it. Like,
Yeah. keep forgetting to do it too. It's annoying.
All right, Sal, we're on your number 6.
Bro, it's pretty new. It's very short, you could say. Like you could say it's only like 12 chapters, you know what I'm saying? Very short, very short. Really good read though. And you might have heard of it. I don't know. It's called One Piece.
Oh my god.
And number 6.
12
Damn.
chapters. Are you fucking? Can you not count? Are you stupid?
Our man's Oda is the goat, bro.
Yeah,
What
he
can I
meant
say?
12 times 100.
Yeah, 12 times, half what I
98.
wish my lifespan was.
Oda's the goat, dude. What can I say? My boy Oda is the goat.
Yeah, so my only problem, and I said this already, One Piece is like a full fucking marriage commitment.
It's really not that bad.
It is that bad.
Read 20 chapters a week. You'll get through it in a year.
Oh,
No.
20 chapters a week, and I'll get through it in a year. Oh,
Dude, it's 15 pages at most.
yeah, and I'll get through it in a year.
In a year, yeah.
You're
What
saying the chapters are 15 pages at most?
Yeah.
That's not
Well, that's
true.
pretty. That's like.
At most, they're like 18, 19. 15 is typically the minimum.
Listen, I know I finished Seven Deadly Sins, but that felt more like an obligation.
I didn't finish 7 Deadly Sins. And I also
Like, I was like, I already wasted this much of my time on it.
I also felt obligated to finish it, and I still have yet to do it.
Not worth it.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, sir.
But One Piece, I'm not super far. I'm on the Alabasta arc right now, and I mean, I like the main crew. I kind of like Chopper.
Yeah, Chopper's in One Piece.
thought it was by the same people as like Far From Home.
You know, I kind of like
Oh.
Chopper. I mean, Luffy's amazing. Sanji's my favorite.
Sanji's pretty good.
Sanji is really good. I love Sanji.
Sanji's my favorite. Zoro's my second favorite. Luffy's my third. Nami's my fourth. And
You even get to Sanji's arc.
well, I saw the little bit. I did of
That's not his
Sanji.
arc. That's not his arc.
Okay, I didn't say it was his arc. Now, did I, Sal? Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yes, I'm talking about One Piece.
Sanji sucks.
Rocco said Sanji sucks.
Is Rocco
And
retarded?
Sal, and who said this?
Why does Sanji suck, Rocco?
Oh, Rocco said this? Yeah, then why the fuck is it credible?
What?
When Zoro is there, it's no comparison.
I agree. I mean, he's kind of spitting some facts though. When Zoro is there, it really is no comparison.
Are you fucking shitting me? When they team up, that's the coolest shit. I literally saw when they teamed up. It was dope as fuck.
Dude, they barely team up.
Yeah, and that's why it's dope as fuck. Now, ain't it?
Why should I give a fuck about
I don't even remember them teaming up, so it probably wasn't that cool.
The fuck you mean? Why would you give a fuck about Sanji, dude? Oh my god.
Sanji's cooking.
Chopper's
Chopper's
doctor.
doctoring. Rocco, you dumb fuck.
I mean, when Zoro's there, I mean, he's just cold. What could I say? He's just the coldest person there. He walks in with an attitude, bro.
So does Sanji.
Rocco,
Sanji's there to get bitches.
Zoro was born with an attitude.
Yeah, but Zoro can walk the walk.
Yeah, but Zoro has
And
the
he talks the
attitude.
talk. Everyone
Doesn't
has an
even need to
attitude,
say a
Sal.
word.
Luffy walks in dumb as fuck. Fucking
No,
just
he
happy
has-
about everything.
Zoro has the attitude. He's just that guy. You don't mess with that guy.
You don't mess
That's
with Luffy
Zoro.
either.
You don't mess with Luffy, but like Luffy gets his ass kicked more than Zoro.
This is the protagonist.
Zoro's just that guy. You don't mess with Zoro.
It's like saying Zoro can't, yes, obviously you don't mess with Zoro. That's like saying Zoro wouldn't beat Luffy's ass. Luffy's literally weak to swords.
It's actually, we don't know. At this point in time, we don't know. It's
He's
very hypothetical who would win.
like if Zoro fought Luffy where I'm at, Zoro wins 100%. Like not even a question.
I mean, yeah, you haven't even made it to Skypiea, though. They
Why do
already
you-
fought.
Like why do you
They
s-
already did fight. It was pretty even.
They fought when?
Whiskey Peak. Remember with the booger guy? The exploding boogers?
Okay. How'd
And
they
Zoro
fight?
took... They fought for a bit.
If they were actually fighting, Zoro would definitely win.
I don't know. Luffy punches the fuck out of him, so.
I just think if Luffy's weakness is swords and Zoro is very skilled with swords, the only thing Luffy's got the heart and he's got the determination and he's also got plot armor cuz he's the main character.
I mean, have y'all even met my man's Dolphamingo yet? One of the greatest villains in anime ever made.
No.
Or Blackbeard.
No.
Have you met
Sal,
Blackbeard
Sal,
yet?
you know where we are. Stop acting like you're so superior because you're so much further ahead. Just because you read more of the manga.
What did I was acting superior?
Hmm.
You guys went on a tangent about how your favorite antagonist. I can't go on some of mine. My number 6?
No,
Fucked up.
you're just looking. It's like you're portraying yourself looking down on us because we haven't read that
That's
far
not
yet.
what I'm doing,
It's the way you're saying it. That's how you're portraying it.
bro. All right, I'm not gonna argue this.
But no, we haven't met Blackbeard or Del Flamingo.
Caleb has. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I was like right before him.
You read past Skypiea, right?
Yeah.
And you for sure
I
have
really
met
haven't seen him
Dolphamingo.
do shit though.
But you know who he is, and you know who Blackbeard is.
I know who Blackbeard is, I haven't seen him do anything.
Didn't he fight a certain character?
No.
Blackbeard. Wait, you've read Impel Down, right?
Yeah, fucking in high school.
Well, did a lot of shit in that.
That was like 20 years ago.
What?
Calling
Bitch.
him old?
Yeah.
I call myself old.
I still find it funny when I had to figure out your age for you.
Yeah, because I just don't give a fuck.
How does it feel to be the baby of the group, Tyler?
I am not the baby.
How does it feel though?
You are the baby of this group right now, aren't you?
Yeah, little Tyler.
Little baby Tyler.
Little baby
I
Tyler.
less than a month?
Yeah, but you're still the baby of the group.
That's like saying Sal's not older than me. Little baby Tyler. Little baby
Yeah,
Tyler.
little baby Tyler.
You guys are assholes.
Yes.
So, say a special message to little baby Tyler over here. Come on.
I hate you.
Big brother
Little-
Sal, say something to little brother Tyler. Little baby Tyler.
Little baby Tyler.
I'm saying this is where we should end it.
Oh, somebody's upset.